Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, my friends! In the last episode, we had a lot of free time and learned more about not only our good friends Sayaka, Maizono, but we also talked to Kyoko and Junko a little bit and got to know them, but the game forced us to get to know Sayaka a lot more. I don't know how I feel about Sayaka. I've already expressed my thoughts. I don't need to take up the episode by expressing my thoughts, what I have about her, but I feel that she is not all that she seems. Anyway, will we have more free time today? I don't know. This is a blind Let's Play. Let's exit the room. Oh yeah, there's somebody at my door. That's right. That's what happened last time. Who is at my door? It's probably Sayaka.
Hey!
It is Taka. Okay, well, I retracted my $100 bet, so that does not apply. So, sorry, all you people who are going to try to track me down for that. A fantastic morning, isn't it? What are you doing, Taka? I did not give you an invitation to my room. I like my beauty sleep and my privacy. If you'll pardon the interruption, I'm waiting for a reply. Taka barged into my room. He's already in my room. What are you talking about? Oh, well, now he's really in my room. I guess I see what they're saying. What do you want? I did not invite you in here. Leave. You don't just walk into somebody's room. It's basic etiquette. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. Okay, I don't need early morning Shakespeare. I don't. Did I ask for early morning Shakespeare? You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. Yeah, why would I understand?
Without a doubt.
If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. That we do. We do need to all come together. Until I murder all of you guys and escape to school. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. I guess that's good for team building, I suppose.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's only going to make it sadder when people start getting murdered. Because everyone's going to be even tighter and have a tighter bond. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. I will head there right now. It's not a bad idea to get everyone together in the morning, I guess. But I'm a little nervous about people lurking around the corner! What do you think you're doing, Leon? What do you have to say for yourself? So freaking tired.
I mean, seriously?
Hell's wrong with that guy? I actually agree with Leon here. Like, what is wrong with... Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. I guess he's going around waking up everyone.
You know what I mean.
Seriously annoying. I'm going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. Low-key, mood. I'm with Leon here. I don't think he'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you again.
Give me a break.
Yeah, probably. Damn it. I'd still go back. I guess we better just go then. Well, he's more of a man than I am in this situation. And that's that. Alright. Well. Good morning, Toko. What is it? 3 dots? Toko?
What's your problem?
What? I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? It's literally 2 footsteps away. It's really not that far. I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What's she talking about? I'm so nervous. You don't look nervous. You're gonna like what is that? What is that face? What is she so nervous about? Who the hell knows, bro? She's a weird girl. Anyone else lurking around here? Alright, not as far as I know. To the dining hall, we go. And what's in here? Anything? Everyone is in here. Okay. I guess you're the leader. Let's get going. That is not who I... Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get to start. Kyoko, I love you. You know that. But, like, I actually did not mean to click on you. For once.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Kyoko hasn't given me any reason to love her. I just am attracted by not only her beauty, but her personality. It makes me want to know more about her. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. Mondo, we've already talked about the feet on the table, my guy, okay? We've already discussed this at great lengths. You need to take your feet off the table, okay? This is your second to last warning. No, this is your last warning, because I already gave you warning. If you have your feet on the table one more time, Mondo, okay, there's going to be consequences. This is the last time I'm warning you. Please remove your feet off of the table. Thank you very much.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. Okay, Leon. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. The first step to the breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. Makes sense. Now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning ascent. Now the question is, will everyone agree to this? Because Taka's saying it like, oh yeah, this is a definite thing, but I have a feeling they're going to be people that's like, no, I'm going to sleep in. You know, I don't want to work with you guys, that type of thing. We'll see. Let's eat. But everyone's here right now, as far as I know. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. You've never eaten breakfast with another person. You're telling me that ever since you were a toddler, you made your own breakfast and ate with nobody else. That checks out, I suppose.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too. What the hell is up with these people?
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Probably not, if I had to guess.
Seriously?
Okay, well, Junko, unless you found something of your own, then I wouldn't be harping on everyone else.
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything? Clearly not.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die. Excuse me? Hello? Celeste? Did you forget to take your morning meds? You're acting a little psycho. It's a little early to be acting this psycho. I know you normally get to that later in the day, but it's first thing in the morning. Give us a break. What the heck are you talking about? Huh?
Do you understand?
No, I don't. If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. Okay, so that's what you meant. You should maybe say that first before you just say you're going to die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability, survivability. Did I not say so? You may have said something like that. Honestly, it was so unimportant that I kind of forgot. You better hurry up and adapt your new life here.
What the hell is this?
I mean, she is right about that. We all do need to adapt. Unless you just want to kill and get out of here. Having gone completely insane, adapt to a new life here. Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
My goodness, Mondo. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? No, nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing... Oh, hi, Owie. I haven't seen you in a while. One thing I can tell you is who's ever behind this, somebody's totally weird and messed up. That's true. I don't disagree on that. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are absolutely nothing is actual clues right now. What's up? You think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre? Do you think the person responsible for all this might be a certain murderous fiend? Oh, here we go with the nice... Oh, great, Okay, fine, I gotta click on... Where the heck is Chihiro? Okay, whatever. Chihiro. Yeah. No, wrong button, bro. Now I pressed too early. One. Okay, yes. Okay, that's still the wrong button. Reaction! Ooh! That's what I meant to do. A certain murderous fiend, Chihiro. Do you have any idea who might be behind this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. Whatever remarks you may have. Well, Taka, aren't you just the most honorable gentleman ever to exist? Of course you're going to allow any remarks she has. Are you kidding me?
You know?
It's not even your decision! Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? No? That's a real person? Why would somebody's first name be Genocide and their last name be Jack? That's gotta be a nickname, right? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? Okay, yeah. That sounds like a serial killer name. The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. Oh, how nice of you to contribute for once, Mr. Daddy, I'm rich boy. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Excuse me? It's getting a little graphic. I never understood serial killers, man. Like, legitimately, how the heck can people enjoy killing people, like, as, like, a fetish? Like, it's actually insane to me that there's actual people like that exist. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning, he disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. So it is a nickname. I was right about that. They say he's claimed over a thousand victims, and nobody has caught him. Are the police in Japan vegetables? I don't understand how you can kill over 1,000 people and not get caught. These days, all you gotta do is kill one person and you're caught. What the heck are they talking about? How is that possible? That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Yeah, exactly. Junko's right. What do you want? Anyway, whatever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. Yeah, no crap. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put something together, something like this.
But
I mean, maybe, but that seems a little too obvious. Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Oh, I see what you did there. You're just a funny guy. You go up 2 points on the LaSalad tier list. You get 2 points on the LaSalad favoritism scale.
yeah,
It's okay. Everything absolutely positively, 100% without a doubt, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, you tell yourself that. You are probably gonna be like, I'm gonna say within the top 5 of murders, you're gonna be one of them. You're just too charmful, bro. Like, they're definitely gonna kill you off. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help? Yeah, do you know what the word help means? I can tell you what the word help means. We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Well, then why haven't the police come? When I tell you how loud that was in my ear, I need to turn my computer volume down. I'm not gonna, but I need to. That literally, like, gave me a fright. I jumped into next week. Hi, Monokuma.
what's this?
The police! You're putting your faith in the police? Yes.
Bastard!
Oh, hi, Sakura. I forgot you existed. What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is about being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? Wow. Are you saying that even you were able to get rid of the police? I mean, come on! If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill! What's so funny? There's nothing funny about what he just said, Hero. You honestly might be the dumbest person I've ever seen.
What the hell?
What the hell are you laughing about?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. He's so dumb he still thinks it's a joke.
Come on.
You're still going on about that.
You're fucking dead.
Exactly, Mondo. So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? I think you're a little off on that.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Don't punch him, Mondo. You know what happened last time. Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that make us start killing each other. If that was true, we wouldn't be playing a video game right now. This wouldn't be a video game.
I got it.
Wait, I think yes. Ding, ding, ding. I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. And that piece is... What do you...
shing!
If you want to know, I'll tell ya! It's motive! Motive. That was a missing ingredient. I mean, technically, escape was a good motive, if you think about it. But You could give even better motives, I suppose, that really increase your chances of it happening. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, Mondo, you gotta calm down, dude. You're at about a level 59. I need you to at least a 25 in this situation.
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Really, just out of thin air, there's just something you want to show us all of a sudden after we're having this conversation. Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a feeling he's actually on the subject, Mondo. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, no, that can't be good. Oh!
exciting.
Can I talk now? Don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. Well, thank goodness, because I don't think these kids could handle it. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. That could be good, but also bad. I mean, it would be good for us to actually figure out what's going on outside the school, but if it's a bad thing that's going to mess up our minds, then maybe it's not the best thing. I don't know, we'll see. Outside school, what are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? I'm your master? Really? Okay, go away. Let us out of the school then. Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. Kyoko's into it. When Kyoko speaks, I listen. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? Kyoko, he's not going to tell you. There's no way. What do you want from us? What do I want from you? He's not going to say anything. Well, if you must know, he is going to say something.
Despair. That's all.
Okay, well, we're already pretty despaired right now. So, you win. You already got what you wanted. Can we leave now? Can we leave? Okay.
Well, now.
Despair's a pretty odd thing to just want. I mean, I guess to see others suffer can also be a fetish, but if that's really your whole motivation behind it, then I guess you are gonna win because we're all suffering. If you really want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the hidden mystery within the school. I won't try and stop you. Oh, you mean except for all of the locked areas that we can't get to? Seems like you're trying to stop us. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. He's only half letting us explore the school. He's blocking off all the parts that might actually help us find something. He's like, oh, explore the school all you want, but I'm gonna give you no clues in any of the rooms you can find. I'm a fair guy. So I guess I want amusement from you too. Can't reason with the bear yet again. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of the pursuit of truth. Interesting. Kyoko, did you hear what I just said? Does anyone listen to what I'm saying? He blocked off areas of the school. Now, we don't know how vast those areas are, but we know that there's a gate, okay, in the dorms. And I'm pretty sure they said there was a gate by the classrooms, too. So he's clearly blocking stuff off. He's not letting us pursue the truth, actually.
However,
perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
I'm curious as well, but I feel like it can't be anything good. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Of course it's gotta be me. I'm the one you punched. Cut me a break. Why me?
Yo.
Because you're closest to the door, that's the rule, right? If that's your logic, then fine. I can forgive that logic. If I really am the closest to the door, then fine. Rule.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Cornucopia head. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey, okay. Again. Down to a 23, please.
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. No. I don't want you to go with me. This is where she's gonna try to kill me, bro. There's this. No, see. No, because then that would be obvious, right? Everyone would know that she killed me. So this is probably not. I'm telling you she's gonna try to kill me, but this is not where it's gonna be because then everyone would know if she's going with me.
Yo.
I got my eye on you. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. I would go with the second one. No, I don't think he's kind of both. I have not seen anything from Mondo that tells me he's dependable. He's not exactly a bad person. He's a leader of a biker gang. You're telling me Mondo is not a bad person and hasn't done bad things and lives a bad lifestyle? Yeah. Sure. And I'm rich. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. Yeah, that's more accurate. And what is this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but... Place you have to watch DVDs then... I think there was a room that let us watch TV. Let's go find it. Oh yeah, we can fast travel. I don't think it's in here. Main hall. Stairs. Okay, well, I think we gotta go in the main hall. So let's warp here, see where we go. I still have not found my way around the school that well yet. We can't get in here. Nurse's office, bathrooms. Did you say that you could run? How do you run? No. How do you run? Oh yeah, you hold the B. Okay, that's gym. You don't need to go to the gym. It's the main hall, the school store. AV room? Is that where we gotta go? I'm so new. You know, I'm 23, so I don't know what the heck an AV is. I'm guessing that's a DVD player, but we didn't call it DVDs when I was growing up. I mean, we didn't call it AVs when we were growing up. When I was growing up, it was called DVDs, not AVs. We got a box, and we got a DVD player. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs. But I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that'd help us pass the time. Well, no crap, we need a DVD to see... What? I just got a Monokuma coin? There's Monokuma currency in this game, bro. How much is that worth in regular American dollars? I bet that's really rare. Well, we have one of them, regardless. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Wow. And each one has a label on it with somebody's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned. You guys are just Sherlock Holmes here.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. Okay, well, screw watching it together, right? She just ran off. I didn't follow after. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed all awareness. I was rooted in place. How did the bear take a giant box of DVDs and place them in here, bro? Like, I have so many questions about the logistics of this whole thing. I think I see something. Okay. Yours? Okay, do you have the DVD in your hand? Can we click on the player now? Probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Sure, as long as it doesn't come out of the screen and attack you, whatever the heck is in your DVD. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I saw the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then what? I love this music, but like, it's a little too peaceful right now. Hello people. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. You are family, I assume? What I saw on that monitor, family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
No, I'm gonna do my worst, Mom. I'm gonna do my absolute worst and flunk.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
What if I do that? Okay, so she's putting pressure on me to succeed. He's putting pressure on me to not push myself too hard. Kind of two conflicting visions there. And, my girlfriend? No, it can't be my girlfriend. It's gotta be my sister, right? Because I don't have a girlfriend. I'm flirting with girls here.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Thanks, sis. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. It's not going to end there, is it? After leaving my family to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, oh my goodness, yo, I gotta turn this down, bro. It's blasting in my ears. But here now, it was totally different. Why? I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. Oh man, are they gonna die? Is something going to attack them? Is there gonna be like a murderer that like comes up and stabs them? What's going on, bro? I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. What's happening? Oh my goodness! What happened to the window and the couch in that picture? Oh my goodness, the whole house is destroyed. What happened to those parts of the house? Do you know how expensive those things are? How are they ever going to be able to replace them? Oh, also, I hope the family's okay too. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. Yeah. Bro, this poor furniture. You know how expensive that probably was? Now you gotta go all the way to Bob's Furniture and replace that. You know how expensive Bob's Furniture is? They'll take your money, man. They'll take your pension money. That's all I'm saying. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. Just based off of that. As in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. Look at the lamp, bro, right above my head. They absolutely destroyed that thing. Monokuma, I'll never forgive you for this. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
Loki, I forgot about them. I was too focused on poor house that got destroyed here. Hey, what did the house do? The house is innocent, man. It doesn't deserve that.
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
And the furniture, too.
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Look for the answer after graduation. Well then. Honestly, guys, I kind of expected his family to, something to happen to them. So that's why I wasn't too shocked when I saw that something did happen to them. But, yeah. Poor Makoto's family. Poor Makoto. This, obviously, like, if you think about it, this would be really tough if you're in this situation. You're in a school, you can't escape. You're being told you have to murder somebody to leave. It looks like your family just died. Like, yeah, that's, no bueno. No bueno. What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my head. Yeah, man, that's tough. And you know what? It fuels your desperation to leave. You want to get out of here and see if they're okay, right? Can we fight the urge, though? Can we fight the urge to murder somebody? We'll have to see. I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Yep. Yep. I totally saw that coming. I mean, that's a natural reaction, right? Makoto? Oh, hi. Hey, here's a thought. How about you don't watch your DVD, or anybody else for that matter, because it's not going to do any of us any good. Let's just throw those things into the dungeons of hell and never look at them again. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? That or what I pointed. No, Makoto, don't direct them to the cardboard box, you moron. Direct them somewhere else and then quickly get rid of them all.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about? No. It's what Bob the Builder was talking about.
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and... Oh, this is not good, bro. This is not good. Each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be a fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me get out of here. Yeah, see, they're all reacting. I'm guessing it's all of their families, bro. And that's the dangerous part, right? Because even if we're able to hold our anger back and our rage back, we got a bunch of other students here, dude. We got a bunch of other students here that might not be able to do the same. That's a lot of people you have to keep in check, man. This could get messy. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. But you guys have to have a level head about it. Like, this is, we're talking about murdering somebody. Like, we can't lose our cool over this. Like, we have to, come on, nobody's gonna lose their cool, right? We're all gonna have a kumbaya moment and come together over this, and we can't lose our cool. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
Of course, Kyoko's totally calm, bro. Kyoko's awesome. I just want to know more about her. This is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we are more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Why don't you take a back seat on this one, Celeste? I'll handle it. Or Kyoko will handle it, sorry. Yeah, you too, Hifumi. You just go somewhere else. Okay, go back to the kitchen. So, something there you might like. Let me use an example. Imagine, okay, Celeste, I said take a back seat on this one. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace and each commits to scaling their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scale back their forces and they both end up betraying each other. That is a horrible analogy. Like I said, the backseat is waiting.
Understand?
The backseat is waiting, Celeste. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. Okay. The backseat is about to engulf you now. That kind of sounds like us right now. No, it doesn't, Toko. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid somebody might betray us. Okay, yes, that's true, but that's part of what she said. But she said a bunch of word salad besides that. That was maybe the main point of what she said, but she also said a bunch of irrelevant stuff. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say, oh, Leon, I'm going to need you to go from the 95, okay, to at least a 42, okay? You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
Okay, Taka? Okay. Everyone's having these reactions. This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Well, they're... Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished, all in a day's work. We're all fighting, so great. Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, maybe we should just start by talking. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help us get everything out of our system. That was kind of my idea. So we don't let this get too far and cause too much emotion. Let's just all get it out right now. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? It's not about being curious, Junko. Like, that's not the point. It's so that somebody doesn't feel all this built-in rage and then murder somebody because of it. That we don't care about the details. I wonder what's in everybody's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Guys, you're missing the bigger point here. Hey, Sayaka. Oh, no. She doesn't look too good, does she? Look at her face, bro. She's like stone cold, dog. What was in your video, Sayaka? I don't know if she's going to want to tell you, Makoto. She better, though, because we're, like, partners, right?
what's your problem?
Well, she is in front of everyone. I don't know. That would be hard to talk in front of everyone, especially if you're really affected by it. Just hurry and tell us. Bro, I do not like when she makes that face. It startles me. Sayaka? I gently place my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! Bro, I don't like that face at all. It legitimately, like, gives me goosebumps every time I see it. They did a really good job on the art, for sure, because it definitely inflicts, like, a bodily reaction from me. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Okay, great. She's out of here. She's gone. She's emotionally unstable. Goodbye. Sayaka!
That's enough.
Let her go. Oh, shut up. Go can your nuts in a sack. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. You can join Byakuya by canning your nuts in a sack. Oh, wait, you don't have nuts. Then, I don't know, just don't talk for the next 5 minutes, okay?
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. You tell her, Junko. I like Junko. She's cool. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right? No. Especially with you here.
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Oh yeah, like planning my murder. Right. Everyone went their separate ways. Great. So this is exactly what we want. So nobody spilled the beans. Nobody got their emotions out. So we got a bunch of people here, okay, who have unresolved trauma from what they just saw. And it's going to get messy. There's no way that this doesn't get messy. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. I am not talking to each and every one of you people. I'll talk to you because you're in front of me. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... It's gonna take... They're all probably not going to tell me. Take some time to figure it out. Okay, yeah. Alright, Kyoko, what about you? Maybe you at least have some advice on where Sayaka may have gone? What was in your video, Kyoko? She looks mad. She does not look like she wants to say anything.
Wow.
Why should I tell you? Because we're friends. We hung out one time for like 10 minutes. Therefore, we should tell each other stuff. Alright, maybe she's on the map. That's not what I meant to do. Maybe she's on the map somewhere. Gym. Dorms. Everyone's in here. Alright, well then we're just gonna start looking around, I suppose. We'll check all the rooms over here first. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. She should check around the school. All right, we'll check. We'll start around here. I guess we'll go this way. Can we even go in this room? Nope, we cannot. We'll find out what's in there eventually, hopefully. Classroom. There she is. Wow, second try. That's not bad. Oh, I don't like this music at all. Oh, I don't like this music at all. I really don't like this music. I really don't like the face she's making. Dude, I can't. This is legitimately, like, making my emotions, like, tense up like crazy. I know I'm, like, playing it off like I'm not feeling anything, but I am. Like my emotions are running high right now. My hairs are, like, standing up. I found in one corner of the empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. I don't like this music, dude. It's actually, like, creeping me out. Upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression on at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. She got hit hard by what she saw, whatever the heck it was. It was her original mask had been stripped away. At least Makoto understands that she's been putting on a mask this whole time. That's been my suspicion. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't look fine. You don't look fine, girl. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? Yeah. What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? Well, we all wonder this. I mean, this is serious at this moment. They're really playing with us, you know, our emotions, our feelings. It's bad right now. I want out. Let me out here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by her shoulders.
Huh?
Oh, I bet she didn't expect that. Protecting her, like we said in the last episode. I understand how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. Yes, calm her down, Makoto. Okay? Calm her down. This is good, okay? Just control her. Maybe she won't do anything rash if we can just calm her down. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. They could be fake. We didn't even discuss that. They could easily be fake. They could just be fake. I mean, how do we know what's happening on the outside world? Like, there's no proof that anything in those videos are real. It could be fabricated. Because if those things really had happened... I know, man. I just really can't believe what happened to that lamp, bro. That poor lamp. That poor window. That poor couch. That poor picture frame, man. So sad. People out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. What's the percentage that this actually works? I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. It's probably low percentage. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been burned in my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? That's entirely possible, but we're not gonna say that. If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Makoto with his white knight moment. His 5'2" white knight moment. Short kings rise up. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Yeah, bro, this is not how you typically behave, let's be honest. Aww. Oh, that's adorable. I hope it's genuine. Look at Makoto, he's just as surprised as anyone. He's like, a girl actually touched me!
Please, help me.
He's gonna try, but also he's 5'2", so there's, unless you're literally like kneeling down, there's like no way that your head would be there, bro. Your head would literally be like, at least on the top of his head, at least. Her voice was small and shaky. I actually don't remember how. Can we look at that? This is very important, actually. Okay, we need to see how tall she is, because I forget. So Makoto is, like we said, Makoto's 5'3". Sorry, I've been doing my boy dirty. He's 5'3", not 5'2". I took an inch off. That I shouldn't have done that. That's my bad, Makoto. Oh, she's 5'5". I mean, she's barely taller than him. She's 2 inches taller than him, but like, I don't know. I still feel like it's a little small.
Why? Why is this happening to me?
It's happening to everyone, girl, okay? It's happening to all of us. You're the only one throwing a fit about it.
To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
I know. I understand. I understand how this can make somebody unravel. Like, that could easily be like you're trying to keep your composure, right? You're here for a few days. You're like trying your very best to cope with your situation. And then you get shown a video of, I'm guessing, her close family getting murdered, or the same type of video we had, and that's that can make you unravel completely. Like, that can make you break down. Like, I understand that's really tough.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes. I did not know where that was going. Big wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Yes, you can. Whether it's true or not, just believe it, and you'll feel better. Huh? That you'll help me get out? Just believe it. If it makes you feel better, then believe it, and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. No matter what it takes. Absolutely. Okay, it seemed that maybe this worked. Maybe. We'll see. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Those better not be crocodile tears, bro. That's all I'm saying. Those better not be crocodile tears. In this moment, I will trust you. I will let my guard down. Like I said, bro, I got trust issues in real life, okay? So that's what I take into games too. It's like, I'm always suspicious of people. I will let my guard down and I will trust you. Do not go and try to murder me. Got it? I'm looking you dead in your shits right now, okay? Do not go and murder me. I'm trusting you. Of course, I'll still be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Now please tell me that this is a moment that we can build off of and nothing bad's gonna happen.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. You're welcome. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. Awesome. Mission passed, boys. Mission passed. Cue the GTA music. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. She's smiling again. She can change emotions really fast. Like, that actually scares me a little bit. The smile I come to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before. Yeah, you don't say. You don't say, Makoto. A smile is a huge improvement over throwing a temper tantrum. Yes, I completely agree. She's not throwing a temper tantrum, you know, like completely melting down. What do you want? It's standing up. What's standing up? Yeah, that would scare me if it just pops up out of nowhere. Makoto, it's standing up. What are you talking about? What's standing up?
Come on.
Do you even have to ask? No. 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 I don't want to hear anything from anybody in the comments about my jokes. If he's talking about what I think he's talking about.
Yes.
You're flat ball. I'm dead, dude. There's no way. There's no way they just had that amazing moment of like bond, and then this idiot comes up out of nowhere and says, Makoto, you've got a boner. I'm dead, dude. There's no way the game went there. That's insane. Get the hell out of here. I'm crying, bro.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in! No shot! Damn it, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out! It's gonna come out! My pristine, pure white stomach! Guys, what? There's no way. Nah, dude, this is the craziest game I've ever seen. He's still going! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out! It just keeps getting worse! It just keeps getting worse! How far could they legally take this? This is insane! I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. Better not make contact with them. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and let go with everything I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. Good, I'm glad Makoto missed.
Hey.
But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner by the time it took for you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, actinization, it's all lacking. Get the hell out of here, Monokuma. Bro just completely showed up and ruined the moment. Is this on auto? I don't know. He just wanted to mess with. I can't even see it. He just wanted to mess with. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. He's a jerk, dude. He's such a jerk. He definitely did that on purpose because he saw we were bonding. That was really funny. That was one of the funniest things I've seen in the game in a long time. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. At first, I didn't realize what he was talking about with the whole with the standing up, and then when I quickly caught on, I started dying, dude. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. Of course, Makoto would have a boner in that moment, bro. Like literally, like he had his white knight moment. He's like, "Oh, I got this girl to finally like me for real. Like she really needs me, and this is like amazing. Like she's gonna love me now." He's gonna rely on me. Of course he had a boner. I mean, what guy wouldn't? Let's be honest. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Small bow. Is that like a Japanese thing? Must be. They don't do that in America. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It's hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Yeah, that video was rough, man. That poor furniture, I'm telling you. It's honestly a tragedy. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? Just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? What I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? Monokuma. What the mastermind has in store for us? Monokuma. Or are we our biggest problem? Monokuma. I want to get out of here. Wow. That's not really that much of a controversial statement, is it? But I could never kill somebody. Let's hope everyone else has that mindset too. Do the others all feel the same? I mean, eventually I'm going to have to kill somebody, right? If not, then what's the point of this game? I would think we'd have to kill somebody. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. I'm interested to see how Makoto changes over the course of this game. I feel like eventually he's going to have to kill someone, and that's not going to be good. We're going to bed? What's going on? Bruh. How many times do I have to tell you people when I'm in my room, I don't want you to knock or ring your doorbell or bother me, okay? I might be gooning. Huh? When I opened my eyes, I darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come somebody's here? Is it 10 o'clock yet? Because we made the rule that we don't leave our rooms after 10 o'clock. Who's about to violate the rule we made? I could leave the episode off here. I don't know the cliffhanger, but I kind of need to know who it is. I don't want to wait till next episode.
Sorry.
Oh geez, not you again. Seems that nice happy mood we created a few minutes ago has completely evaporated just looking at your face. I'm really sorry to come by so late, yet you should be sorry, because it's almost nighttime. In fact, the thing over there says nighttime. So, I think you did violate our rule. Sayaka? Don't look now, Makoto. Sayaka's in our room right now. Sleepover time? Not saying anything has to go on. Sleepover time. Come on. What's up? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? Makoto, don't act like you're not getting excited. That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Okay, she's scared. She's definitely not in the mood to do anything right now. We gotta comfort her again. She's scared, so let's do our best. We can do this. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Alright. Let's hear what it is. Something weird. Sayaka, I got you. I got you. I said I'd be there for you, and I'm gonna trust you until you give me a reason not to trust you. So what is it? What happened?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. That's not okay. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It's like somebody was trying to force the door open. No, I'm out. I'm out. You know, in fact, you can leave too. I'm scared. I don't want anyone in my room with me. Goodbye. That's what I do in this situation, I swear. If this was me in real life, I'd throw the heck out and say, goodbye, I'm locking the door. Ain't nobody coming in here. I can't trust nobody right now. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course. Should have shaken the door harder and harder. How do I know that you're not planning to kill me right now? Nobody would know. Nobody would know. Nobody would know who went into Makoto's room to kill him in the middle of the night. Lady, I'm gonna need to keep 6 feet at all times. I'm gonna need to pat you down as well. We're doing a full body pat down right now. Full body pat down. And if you refuse, then you're gonna leave, okay? I don't make the rules. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. Let some time go by, and then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Okay. Somebody tried to force their way into your room, and then when you opened the door, there was nobody there. Okay. I'm getting a little more suspicious of the story. But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. I feel like she's gonna try to kill me, bro. I really do. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But...
That's just a promise we made, right? If somebody decided to break that promise, that's true. Then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Here we go! Wouldn't that make you feel a little better? Wait, but Makoto, that's the problem, actually. Like, You have to not lust here, okay? You have to actually think logistically. This is like the hardest thing for guys to do, right? You have to use your brain and not your package. That can be hard for guys in life. Using your brain and not your package, okay? Your brain tells you, your package tells you that this is a good thing. Your brain tells you that this is not a good thing in this situation. You don't want her staying overnight. I don't trust her. Even though I said I do, I don't trust her. Her story seems fabricated to me. Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so yeah, that is a loophole. There's a loophole.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know, what? You gonna say you have a problem with that, Mrs. Assistant? Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. This lying sack of crap, bro. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not that I even mind the idea, but... W's in the chat! Makoto did it. Makoto actually did it. He did it. My boy, you're in. Now don't mess it up. If you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Oh. Again, the brain, this is a good thing. This is a good thing because it means she's not going to kill you. But the package says... Okay, so why even say, I don't mind the idea, and then, oh, switch rooms. Okay. Alright, then maybe her story was real. If she wants to switch rooms because she's genuinely scared, then alright, fine. I was wrong to doubt you, Sayaka, I'm sorry. If she doesn't want me in here, then she clearly doesn't have a plan to murder me, so clearly her story is correct. Again, trust issues, I'm sorry. I let the trust issues get the best of me. If it'll help you put your mind to ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, bud. Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? Makoto, you're gonna goon up the place. It doesn't like concern you. It's fine, I trust you. You shouldn't trust him. Makoto's a freak, bro. You don't even know. In that case, then... that would be nighttime, I assume. Yep. It's nighttime, we know. We know. Drink your martini. We know. Just drink it, your martini every night. It's like a scheduled thing. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Makoto, savor this. You've got a girl in your room, buddy. But you're about to be in a girl's room. With nobody else except yourself. Man, it's already nighttime. Settle to head to the room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, you better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Oh, she read our mind again.
like I said, I'm psychic.
No, you're not psychic. Okay, actually, you are psychic. What am I talking about? You literally are psychic. I keep brushing off like, no, you're not psychic. You are psychic. What the hell am I talking about? You're obviously psychic. You read our mind like 10 times at this point. Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? Yeah, where's that part? What if I wasn't just kidding? I'm done, bro. I can't figure her out. I don't know what her intentions are. Like, legitimately, women, in a nutshell. And I don't mean to offend any women here, but, like, you guys are confusing. You guys are confusing for guys. A lot of the time. Our brains work differently. I'm sure we're confusing to you guys, too. But, like, guys have no idea how women work. They really don't. They can pretend they do, but they don't. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already starting to get back to normal. Better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked up at her again, there's another word expression there. You should feel better now that you're in my room. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I got you. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? That's a good point. No, nothing to discuss there. Okay, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom tends to get a little stuck. Oh yeah, this is good you remember to tell her this, because then she would just think it's locked and wouldn't be able to piss. That would be bad, bro. And she wouldn't be able to go anywhere else to piss, so, have to pee in that plant over there. Or something. It's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. But the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Yeah, but the toilets do, I assume. You gotta be able to use the bathroom. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'll get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before, When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Can we move on now, please? Because this debate, whether you're psychic or not, I don't think is going to get resolved anytime soon. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. All right, see you in the morning. Don't leave the room. Don't open your door for anyone. All that good stuff. And also, I have to try not to get killed out in the hallway, because if somebody was pounding on her door, then Kodo, you're 5'3", buddy. You ain't much of a threat. You gotta be careful while you're walking out there. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Why not just say Sayaka's room? The heck? Why did I say my room? I looked around as soon as I got out in the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. It looks the exact same, minus a couple of pink things. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. Oh, Makoto, you funny guy. You rascal. Trash can. It's kind of, yeah, I mean, I noticed it because it's pink and we don't have a pink trash can. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Buddy, be honest. Everyone would be looking in this situation. Don't act like you wouldn't be. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. Wow. Laying it on top of 3 pieces of paper is really disposing it. That's really doing a great job of disposing that DVD right there. Surely nobody can ever find it again. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. Because she didn't want to tell you? Obviously, you didn't get a chance. It's not your given right. It'll probably be best if I wait until she brings it up again. Alright. Bathroom. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks in them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Again, I had to go pee. I go in the bathroom. Makoto, all your etiquettes, man. Alright, anything else I should note? The bed is probably sleeping, so I'm just trying to explore the whole room. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Right, for all the vital organs. And next to it is the map, right. What body's vital organs, I remember them saying that. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. Maybe not, but like... she doesn't have anything in here. And if she does have something of interest in here, then she really shouldn't, because, like, she'd be hiding it from people, and there's no reason she should have something like that. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Oh my goodness, Makoto, you're an actual funny guy, man. You're an actual Sayaka scent, bro. I'm done. He wants to act like Mr. Morals over here, and he's like, Sayaka scent, give me more of it. It's like a drug, bro. You can't play both sides. You got to pick a side. Mr. I don't want to go through her room, and then Mr. Sayaka scent, it's so good. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. If it helps, it helps. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. What's gonna happen? That was kind of a weird event thing. Like, why did we have to switch rooms with her exactly? What was the whole point of showing that in game is what I'm trying to say. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. This has to have no meaning. This is just ridiculous nonsense. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or atmosphere-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. Yeah. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I realized I wasn't reading in his voice. Monokuma is the only voice that I like doing, so I tend to read his dialogue in his voice, but I forgot that. I've recorded 2 episodes of this today, so I'm kind of tired. But normally I do read it in his voice. I just completely forgot there. Alright. And that is morning. Seems we're alive. Hopefully the serial killer did not go into anybody's room. Mister, I'm gonna...
It is now 7 a.m.
jiggle
and
someone's
nighttime
doorknob.
is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to...
Shut up. I heard no... I felt no... As far as we know, nobody jiggling our doorknobs. So hopefully this was just a precaution and nothing bad happened. So I sat up, still half asleep, rubbed my eyes, and slowly pulled myself out of bed. Well, clearly nothing bad happened because we're still alive. He was clearly after Sayaka, so he obviously decided to back off from Sayaka. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everybody else. Better get going. Alright, no, I didn't get permission for that, actually. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. I didn't get permission to leave the room, actually. Hello, everybody. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Alright, my friends. That is going to be where we end off on today's episode. I am still waiting. Did I save that? Yeah, I did. Okay. I am still waiting for a first murder.
Danganronpa.
When is it going to happen? I don't necessarily understand the whole point of Sayaka and I switching rooms because it's not like that killer tried to come back or that person trying to get in her room tried to come back. I mean, I guess it was for a precaution, but like, why would the game show it? Why would the game take time to show it if it didn't have any meaning? Interesting. All right, well, on the next episode, we'll see what happens next. Like I said, we're waiting for things to get interesting. I don't know how much longer it's going to take. Maybe we'll get more free time. Maybe we'll finally get a murder. You guys know I don't. So this is episode 5, I think, and still nothing. So it's got to come eventually, right? Thanks so much for watching, my friends. This is LaSalad signing out. Hope you have a good rest of your day and your night. I'll be back for some more Danganronpa shortly. Peace out. And bye.